Hello everyone, it gives me joy to come before you this time and to talk to you about the role of large language models, LLMs, like ChatGPT in research. In this video, I'm bringing out a complete guide that is going to help you to understand the role of large language models like ChatGPT in research. In this presentation, I have balanced technical explanation, practical applications, and ethical considerations so that it is both academic and also audience friendly. Large language models such as OpenAI's ChatGPT represent a major shift in how researchers access, process, and produce knowledge. By leveraging vast datasets and advanced machine learning techniques, LLMs can interpret, generate, and refine human-like text in ways that were impossible just a few years ago. Their role in research is growing rapidly, offering opportunities for efficiency, creativity, and collaboration. Yet, they also present unique challenges that must be managed responsibly. Number one thing I want to talk about is understanding large language models. Large language models are advanced artificial intelligence systems trained on billions of words from books, articles, websites, and other sources. Using architectures like the transformer model, they learn statistical relationships between models, between words and concepts, enabling them to do the following. Number one, understand natural language queries, generate coherent, contextually relevant responses, summarize complex information, assist in drafting and editing scholarly text. ChatGPT, for example, is not a database of facts. It is a probabilistic model that predicts the most likely next words given a prompt. This means it can produce useful insights and drafts, but it is not infallible or inherently knowledgeable in the human sense. There's a Yoruba proverb that says that ohun tá a bá fi sínú fèrè ló ń fọn jáde. That means that when you are holding a flute or any other kind of wind instrument and then you blow into it like a trumpet, it is what you blow into a trumpet that the trumpet will also blow out. What you blow, the sound you make into the trumpet is the exact sound the trumpet is going to give out as a sound. It's like holding a microphone to speak. The microphone on its own cannot say anything, but it is what you say into the microphone that the microphone is going to say out. It's going to echo out, or it's going to make louder. Now, what this is saying here is that large language model like ChatGPT, they are not human and they are not infallible. It's like a lot of information is given to the model. So there's a lot of information given to the model that, okay, when they ask you this is the answer, for this is the answer. So all these have been provided. If you have to write on this is what you should write. This is all the options available. So when you now go to ChatGPT and give it a prompt, it is the same information have already been provided that the ability will give out. That is why John Mason in his book wrote that if you know the right question, you can get the right answer. In his book, Why Ask Why? Now, so this is what this is saying, that ChatGPT is not infallible. Sometimes you may ask it some questions and it may give you an answer that is not wrong. It is just based on the information it has. So even if you are using ChatGPT, what this is telling you that you should read through so that you can be able to correct some errors that may be present in it. Now, let's look at the applications of LLMs in academic research. Large language models are becoming powerful assistants in various stages of the research process, like literature review support. It can help you to quickly summarize existing studies, identifying themes, and suggesting relevant keywords. Also, in idea generation, it can help you to brainstorm research questions, hypotheses, or conceptual frameworks. Then, in data interpretation, it can assist you in qualitative coding, thematic analysis, or even suggesting interpretations of quantitative results. It can also help you in writing and editing, drafting abstracts, refining clarity, improving grammar, and adjusting tone for academic audiences. Then it can also help you in translation and accessibility. So if you put a material, you type in a material or question into ChatGPT in Gujarati language or Hindi language or Maharashtrian language or Chinese language or Pakistani language or any other language, maybe Latin. Then you put it in ChatGPT, you type it in ChatGPT and say, convert this thing I've written to English. ChatGPT will do exactly that for you. So, translation and accessibility, as I said, translating research into other languages or simplifying technical context for broader audiences. Now, the third benefit or the third point under this topic or the use of LLMs in scientific research is the benefits of LLMs for researchers. When used appropriately, LLMs can save the researcher time because it is said that two good heads are better than one. So one of the good heads is the researcher, which is you or which is me. Then the other good head is now ChatGPT or the chat box. So it saves time. Automating repetitive or preliminary writing tasks. Then it enhances clarity. It helps to structure complex arguments and improve readability. Then it promotes interdisciplinary work, providing cross-domain summaries that connect ideas from different fields. Then it increases accessibility. It makes specialized content understandable to non-specialists. So these are some of the things that these LLMs are poised out to do and the benefits that we can derive from them. So these are their roles, the role of LLMs or large language models like ChatGPT in research. So some people, when ChatGPT came out, they have said it will make you lazy. But if you're not a good researcher ab initio, even if you handle ChatGPT, you can make a mess of your research. So it is when you are a good researcher, you must ask the right question. So if you don't even understand the research you're doing, you cannot ask ChatGPT the right question. And if you ask ChatGPT the wrong question, it cannot give you the right answer. So it is based on the question or the prompt you give it that ChatGPT or any other language models are going to respond to you. The bottom line of this is that you can use LLMs like ChatGPT in your research. If you know what you're doing, it can help your research. So if in a case whereby researchers in the past are producing 2 papers in a year, with the use of these LLMs and chatbots, ChatGPT and co, then you can duplicate or even make 10 times the amount that you're making before. I hope that all this clarifies. If you have any questions or comments on the role of large language models like ChatGPT in research, you can drop your questions and comments in the comment section below. Until I come your way in the next one, have a good day.